live from a toxic waste dump somewhere in Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, it's DJ White Wolf.
Hey, y'all thought y'all got rid of my ass, and I ain't going no fucking where, because I ain't got nothing to fucking do but complain about shit. That's all I got to do. I figured tonight I'm going to give y'all a warning, like a tip, warning, whatever the fuck you want to call this thing, I'm going to give it to you, okay? When you two dudes looking for a good time, looking for a party, you know, whatever, you just don't stop and let people see that there's two dudes with you, okay? And you don't say, hey, I got nothing to do with me, we're looking for a good time, okay? Because people are going to think automatically you're gay. They're going to see, me and Pop went out together a couple of years ago. We went out a couple of years ago and we was looking for a party. We was down on the beach, we was looking for a good party, we was looking to get laid, get drunk, you know, that kind of thing, you know? So I told people, I said, you know, hey, I'm looking for a party. Is there any parties going on you don't know about? And people would look at me and they'd see a young guy and an old guy. So they would think, you know, hey, there's the butch, there's the bitch. You know, that kind of thing, you know. So they told me there's a party going on right now on a yacht. It's going to be an orgy. There's about 70 people going to show up on this yacht. They're going to go about 5 miles out, and they're just going to fuck all night long. They're just going to switch partners. You don't have to worry about bringing condoms or nothing with you, because they got everything. Everything's going to be there. They got champagne, they got Dom Perignon, they got lobsters, they made it sound like this was going to be the greatest party in the world. Okay? So, we drove. I got directions and I started driving and I drove 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 and I drove. Good God, I didn't realize that I had drove 3.5 fucking hours. And we ended up from Pensacola, Florida to Tallahassee, Florida. We asked around when we got to this boatyard, we asked around, hey, you know of a party going on the yacht? And this guy tells me, I'm thinking, you know, he's a little, you know, like that, you know. Because he says, yes, there is. If you go down 3 boats, number 3, and you look for a boat that says the big one. It is a big yacht. You go down to Ian's, okay? And you go on there, okay? Now we're dressed like I'm dressed like right now. Pop had a button-up shirt. He'd buy these dress shirts and then he'd cut sleeves out of them. And I was wearing a shirt similar to this one. So we look like poor white trash, right? We get there. Walk up on the boat, grab champagne, start eating the little things they would bring us, the little shrimp, the little hot dog wrapped up in the bun. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what you call it, but anyway. They look like little penises, you know? I hate that word. They look like little dicks, okay? But I thought it was just my imagination. A little dick. And I'm putting like 10 of them in my mouth at one time, you know what I mean? Shit. They giving me this shit for free. I'm going to take as much of this shit as I can, you know what I'm talking about? Well, anyway, I get to looking around, and Pop pulls me to the side and whispers in my ear. He says, hey, DJ, you see any women? You see any women in this place? I haven't seen nothing but guys. And we both seen it at the same time. At the same fucking time we seen it. A guy walked past me and he rubbed my arm like this right here. He was like, hey, sailor, we gonna have a good time tonight. And I realized, Pop, I think we might be on a gay boat. I'm just thinking now. I mean, I'm not no expert, but I don't know about homosexuals, but I think we might be on a gay boat. When I turned to my left and looked, this guy's wearing a pair of shorts about this short, and his balls are hanging out. The captain comes up and says, now, when the captain comes up, he really comes up, okay? Because his dick was on a hard. I know for a fact because it was hanging out of the shorts. It was down here and hard, okay? He says, we're pulling anchor. We're gonna go about 5 miles out. We're gonna spend the night on the boat. We're all gonna have so much fun. Let me tell you something. When they started that damn engine up, we didn't have time to run down the gangplank. We jumped off that motherfucker and swam back to damn shore. And that ended us ever trying to find a party. I'm gonna tell you. So next time you go out with your boys, you don't let them see you. You better make them think that it's just you. I'm DJ White Wolf. I want y'all to continue to watch me on YouTube and any other of these fucking things they're starting up here where you can upload videos. Y'all keep watching. Y'all leave your comments, anything you got to say, anything to make me a better comedian than anything. Leave it on there. I love y'all, and good night.